Hi, this is Ronnie, and this is winnings that I got from Laura, who's Littleluluscraps here on YouTube. And I won it in the fall, but I wanted to do a layout with it and show what I did with my winnings. And some of the other stuff that I've put on there, I'm showing, most of it I don't use, but it's things I pulled out that I thought I might use. And I said most of it I don't use, as usual. I do use that little envelope, but mostly I use the package I got from Laura, and it's Simple Stories, and I think it's called Harvest Delight, and that's what I mostly use. And this is also a layout share because, yeah, right about here I left the camera on, had gone in the other room, did I don't know what, and recorded a whole bunch of blank time. Yeah. And then I come back, and what do? I record all this cutting out of pieces. I went ahead and cut everything out that was in the package, all the 4x6 and 3x4s, yeah, and it was all on there. So here it is where I got everything cut out, and I'm back because I trimmed that out. That's why I ran out of memory, which I didn't know when I recorded the layout share part at the end. But that's why I ran out of memory, because I was recording all kinds of stuff I shouldn't have been recording. And hitting the button wrong, not paying attention, I guess. But here I'm drawing around this so I could make a lining for my pocket here. And I wasn't even paying attention. It's the exact same that's in the background. So I end up adding a little more to it, to my liner. It's a polka dot that you'll see later. But I guess I like that teal a lot because I was going to use it again. And I'm got to trim it down just a little bit more. And then I decided I need to ink it too. So I'm trying to get the ink. And it's right there beside me. It's just that I've got quite a few beside me. So I'll pick up 5, 6, 7 or something before I get to the right one. And it's a tea dye ink. And I just inked the edges on it. And made it all fit. And I left a little bit of the brown showing around the top. And I wanted the fold there. I didn't want it plain, but I wanted it to look like it was an actual envelope that was folding, and not just the pocket. And this is what I'm going to do my journaling on. It's one of the, I think 4x6 is part of it. I cut it out. It has some flowers with it, and I cut around the flowers. And this is where I'm deciding that I don't like it exactly like that, so I'm going to fussy cut it out. And this is where I record like an hour, yeah, of stuff that I don't need, so I trim it all out. Walk out of the room, leave it running, and do all my fussy cutting, leave it running. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking at all. And the fall I cut out, and I noticed on me, I don't know about everybody, but if you just go punching holes, I get them really uneven, so I usually take a pencil or a pen and mark them first so I can get them where I want. And here I'm using the first one as a master and getting all my holes in the same place on all of them and punching them out. And I'm going to run some twine through them so that I can hang my banner. I was originally going to do the Hello Fall, and it ended up pretty big, so I used the back side of it, and you will see the banner I use on the back side of it. And I'm like Laura. Laura loves lace. She said that she ordered the Simple Stories, and then when she had to. Me too. Yeah, I like both sides on this. It was hard to decide which things I was going to use because I wanted something on the other side that I liked real well, so I was going to debate on which ones I wanted. But I wanted both sides. I don't know why they do that to you. Put all that good stuff on there and not two of everything. But I go with the smaller polka dot, and I thought about going with those larger polka dot. I really liked it, but I went with the smaller polka dot and then the stripes instead. And I end up inking the edges of it to everything I think I inked the edges in the die. Yeah, that's where I'm still thinking about the larger polka dots. And once I get it on there, I didn't really care for it. So I flipped it over and I like the stripes better. And that's the banner that on the other side it says Happy Fall. And I use that side instead. And I'm not sure what I was doing here. Oh, I decided to do that liner and put, that's a Creative Memories oval cutter, and I thought it'd work pretty good going in there, yeah, and not having so much of the green plaid since the background is green plaid. But I didn't even notice it till right about then that it was like that. But I could have pulled it off and just done the whole thing different, but I decided just to do a little more layering. And here I'm inking that piece and putting it on there, and the other pieces too. With my Tim Holtz sponge. I think it's called a sponge. Maybe applicator? I don't know what it's called, but it's Tim Holtz anyway. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the flowers so that the flowers will lay down too and not stick up, because I fussy cut around them, they were kind of delicate, and if it had been a little more sturdier I might have just left them, but I wanted to make sure they didn't catch on anything. You can see the banner on the other side, and that they lay down. And of course I got that crooked as usual. I get everything crooked. I have to do it 2, 3, 4 times. And part of it I did do off camera because, yeah, I cut a big chunk out. Because of all the fussy cutting. I didn't think y'all wanted to see that. Or the cutting with the trimmer. I cut all of the papers out because I like to have them cut out ahead of time. Well, I might as well stop and do that, which I did, but I had the camera running. And used up all my memory. I couldn't believe how much long this was when I started playing it. And the part where I left the room, I turned the lights out so it was dark. And yeah, that was like a long trip. I think like 25-30 minutes of just black. And I had to cut that out too. And this is where I'm going around the back of this, so the back side is, since that is a sticker that I used for the tab, I wanted to add it, and I just did the back side. That way the back side looks good when you pull it out to read the journal. And I'm going to get done with that in a minute. Just leave this side for a while. I think I'm kind of getting out of frame there, it looks like. Pushed everything up or something. Hopefully it'll get back, cool down. Not sure. Once I cut everything out, I just quit watching it. Figured out what I've done. Yeah, see, I've pulled it all down again. Thank goodness. And I decided what layering where. And that was, I think, a 4x6 that I fussy cut out. Banner. And just kind of make sure it's straight on there, that the top part matches the bottom part. And since I cut the middle out, well, there wasn't the middle to cut out. Since I stretched it and made it look longer. And again, trying to get things straight. My first time, 2, 3, it's always tricky. And then I gotta try again, and again. And I think this is, oh, I must have cut that out accidentally. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing today. I put some photo corners on there, and since I was using the transparency over the top and I wanted to make sure it's not I put folded corners all around, and normally that isn't something I use, but I think it looks pretty good on there. And then I decided to put a quarter sticker on there, of course, after I put everything down, because I didn't pick up the sticker sheet till the end, and that's what made me think of it. And that heart is from, like, I think a 3x4 card on there. And I thought I'd trim it out and use it, and cut a couple other things out too. I don't use all of them, but I'm trying to decide what I do want to use. And I'm looking at the sticker sheet, and I think this is about where it's almost going to be to the part where I go to put a brad in and it becomes a layout share. Now, this is where the memory runs out, because all the things that I recorded I didn't need to record. So, I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll be right back with my layout share. Bye. So this is where it becomes a layout share. Yeah, my memory ran out on my card. So where we left off is I was getting ready to use my piercer and make a hole for this brad and add that. And I finished this little grouping. I added a wood veneer with some twine. And then I made a little grouping here, the sweetest thing, with one of the stickers, which I used some powder on the back to make it not a sticker so I could have it pop. And I fussy cut a flower, and it was like right here off this part, and I just fussy cut it out to save for later and put it there. And this is a sticker that's washi tape. And then what else did I do? I added a sticker here. It was like half a sticker because it had like a little wood grain around it, and I cut it out and added a little wooden Studio Calico heart. And then here I took it off. I had it over here, and I took it off and put it here with another sticker that I pop dotted and some twine there. And I finally figured out where to use this. Remember, I was trying to find a place for it because I wanted it on there. And this is my title, So Much Family Fun. And I also added some twine here. And I put the fall on that I'd showed you I'd cut out earlier, and I just pop dotted it down. And then I added faux stitching around the edges. And I think I'm going to go back and ink the edges too, but I just now thought of that. Whoops. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. But that's my grouping, layout, whatever. All my little clusters. And sorry I ran out of memory and quit doing a process video, but I didn't notice it in time. And I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And go check out Giddy for Scrapbooking's channel. She's having a 750 subby giveaway, and it's till the 28th, which is her birthday, and you can make a layout or a card and get in on her challenge. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Pictures afterwards. Bye.